Hello, my name is Greg Mikulowski. I'm with FXDD, and this is a Forex commentary for FXStreet. I'm going to speak a little bit about the austerity measures that help or support the sterling versus U.S. dollar today. As those people, most people already know, the Chancellor of the Exchequer Osborne was out this morning with his budget statement for the new administration here, and apparently the combination of cuts and tax increases has been accepted by the market, also accepted by some of the rating agencies, with Fitch saying most recently that the UK budget is a strong statement of intent. This is helping to propel the sterling versus US dollar to higher levels, and indeed off the lows here in the New York session, the market has been able to move back above the 38.2% retracement of this move up from this low here in earlier June to the high here that we saw yesterday. The 38.2% gave it a 147.10, moved above that level, moved above the 200-hour moving average, and moved above the 100-hour moving average. It's the blue line in this chart. Each of these levels were key target levels off of the lows here, and on each break we've moved to successive higher levels, to the successive exits, to the successive targets, I like to term as them, and that helps keep the momentum to the upside, helps keep the trend intact to the upside. The next level of resistance comes against this old trend line outlined right here. Although the market did move below that trend line briefly during this period, right at this point a few days ago, the market was able to quickly rebound back up and keep this level intact until yesterday, of course, when the market fell both below the trend line and the 100-hour moving average, and that propelled the market down to this test of the 200-hour moving average near the close of yesterday's trading. Now, with the market rallying, we're testing the underside of that trend line once again. That level comes in at 148.60. The high that we just reached is 148.56. We seem to be finding some profit-taking sellers against that level. If the market should be able to break above and back into this channel, we could see the market continue its move up toward another test of the highs that we saw just yesterday at 149.35, and also against the top trend line of this move, which encompasses this high, this high, this high, and we broke a little bit above that level, but quickly retraced yesterday. But it would go and test that level once again, and that is significant off the daily chart. What we're looking at is a move through those high levels. This high level right here would look to break this trend line off the daily chart as well, and in the process probably propel the market or have the market start to look toward the 150.66 level. That's the 100-day moving average on the daily chart. So all is looking well right now for the sterling versus U.S. dollar, albeit that we are running into some resistance here from a technical basis. But we should, if we do get a break above that level, we should see further upside momentum. Where's the risk to the downside? I'm going to use 148.04 to 148.11 as my key support level. If you look at the chart here, this level was a level of not only was it 50% retracement of this move down for the week from this week's high to the low, but also support levels here at 04 level. What could be provided a nice floor for the euro versus US dollar yesterday before breaking lower, and then became resistance here. We had a little resistance here today, and we broke through this level here today. The market really took off to the upside. So this is my target support level down here at 148.04 to 11. I would expect some buyers on any sort of dip to the downside, but be aware that a break of that 60 level on the top side should lead to higher levels for the sterling versus U.S. dollar as worries about the budget disappear, and optimism about the UK situation may improve, at least from a deficit standpoint and from a rating standpoint. This is Greg Mikulowski with a good look at the sterling versus US dollar after the budget announcement today by Chancellor Exchequer Osborne. Thank you very much.